Welcome back, fellow degenerate waves. It's your hentai man, Sora.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Relax. Today's not about hentai. So, it's summer break, and it's the time when we can just sit back, relax, and watch our favorite season anime. Besides the fact that there is a literally fucking pandemic going on for more than a year. But throwing away those petty things, let's concentrate on what's more important. The summer waifus. Just like in spring 2021, in summer too, the anime industry has gone nuts. With ever increasing demand for anime, every year the industry is desperately trying to get that demand fulfilled and adapting a hell lot of anime from light novels to games to even their original ideas. Most of them being harem light novels. The seasonal waifus are on their way to give us some good time in our lolly beds. So without further ado, here's the ultimate 221 new summer anime list. The new summer anime you should definitely watch right now.
My soul is tormented by a succubus. Calling sis, pencil dripping from the way I spit. Fell in love.
Kanajo mo Kanajo, which translates to girlfriend. Yes, we are starting with our precious waifus. The plot says that we have our MC with a childhood friend to whom he confesses, and of course, she says yes. But some random girls confesses to him and he says yes to them too, cause he didn't want to hurt their feelings, and thus started the saga of two-timing MC. Well, it's a typical harem anime plot, but definitely the girls are gonna be on par with Rent a Girlfriend. So get ready for some waifu wars. Tante wa Mau Shinderu, which translates the detective is already dead. Here's something special this summer, a mystery romance anime. Getting this kind of anime is unusual, so I'm particularly interested in this one. A guy who wanted to live a really normal life gets involved in a case with a detective girl who should have been dead. I love my dose of mystery anime, and this seems quite wholesome too. So definitely gonna check this one out. Bokutachi no Remake, which translates to Remake Our Life. This series focuses on the life of a game developer who lost his job because he bankrupted his company. Lamenting on his mistakes, he woke up to reality that he had traveled back 10 years when he was still in college. He now has been given another chance in life to amend his mistakes and to remake his life. Seeing the plot, it seems more of a dramatic anime, easily relatable to real life. An anime where a main character is given a pill to become a high school student again to have a second chance at life. Real life was absolutely brilliant, so stakes are high on this anime too. Jahi-sama wa Kucheki Nae. Jahi-sama will not be discouraged. Here comes an anime with lots of comedy and one sweet tanned demon loli making the FBI doubling their shifts around the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Jahi-sama, Demon Realm's second strongest member after defeat, was stuck in the human world as a loli. Now it's her mission to restore the Demon Realm. But before that, she has to do lots of laundry, pay rents, and make her some food to somehow get past the day. Seems like Hatarako Mau-sama has been summoned as a loli for us degenerates to simp upon. Probably we'll end up with lots of memes too, so do check this anime out. Peach Boy Riverside. Ignoring the fact that the characters in the poster looks like fucked up psychos like Yuno and Kearu, we see the plot to be focusing on a princess who wanted to go on an adventure to see the outside world but couldn't. And after a long wait, finally when she went on it, the wheels of fate started to turn and her adventure seemed to decide the future of the world. The manga for the anime is reputed as a really good one, taking some references from the Japanese folktale of Momotaro. However, the studio working on it Asahi Productions isn't that well known and hasn't worked on any good anime, so honestly, it's a gamble. They may break it or make it. Remake. After the success of their two original sports anime, Yuri on Ice and Taizo Samurai, Mappa has returned with yet another original sports anime named Remake, focusing on another lesser known sport called water polo. The plot focuses on a boy who, after an incident, stopped playing water polo, but with the promise, he enters high school to start over with the new team members with problems coming along their way. As a short anime, Taizo Samurai did unexpectedly well, and now the eyes are on another success story with Remake. The recent news of people quitting the studio due to overwork may have taken a toll on the studio, but let's hope we get a refreshing water sports anime for our summer heat. Sony Boy. Here comes the talk of the town, an original anime by one and only studio Madhouse, the studio behind hundreds of successful anime like Death Note and Hunter x Hunter, comes up with their original idea for summer heat. Sony Boy, with 36 high school boys and girls now transported in a supernatural world, with each individual having some kind of supernatural power. The battle royale of survival begins. After announcing the return of Overlord Season 4, fans of the studio have gone nuts with Sony Boy being the center of attention with very high expectations. Let's see if surpasses those expectations or not. It already has released one episode, so you can go and watch that. Genjisu Shugi Yusha no Okoku Saikenki, translating to How a Realist Hero Rebuilt the Kingdom. From the light novel of the same name, here comes JC Staff with adaptation of another well-known work, Realist Hero, with the hero being summoned to another world to rebuild a falling kingdom. Instead of adventuring or going to war, the idea to reform the kingdom using administration seems to be the goal of this realistic hero. With talented people all over the kingdom gathered at one place, he begins building a kingdom one has never seen before. The light novel being highly popular, there was no other studio who could have done it better, as the studio is already very successful with Konosuba and Danmachi. Also, a recent interview with the famous AniTuber Giguk with the studio has also shown us that the studio has been working quite hard on the anime, so it's gonna be worth a watch. Vanitas no Carte. The plot of anime focuses on a young man trying to find the Book of Vantis, a book that is cursed by Vantis, the vampire who wished to get revenge on all the vampires who hated him. However, what he finds was an ordinary human named Vanitas who's healing his patients using that book. What could be going on here? Why this anime made a spot on our list was not only the feel of the fantasy shonen to expect, but also the music, because the one who's bestowing this anime with music is the one and only legendary music composer behind the epic music of the Fate series, Yuki Kajiro himself. So if you want to hear her legendary tracks, get on this anime. Shiroi Suna no Aqua Top, which translates to Aqua Top of the White Sand, from the studio of hit original anime series like Angel Beats and Nagi no Asakura, comes up with another original work. The plot focuses on a girl working at an aquarium who meets with a runaway idol, but what comes next was crisis for both the aquarium as the girl discuss their bonds, friendship, dreams and other things. It's a slice of life anime with expectedly lots of drama relatable to Nagi no Asakura itself. Let's wait and watch. So that concludes the long list of anime worth watching this summer. However, there were a lot that we missed and we couldn't discuss because of time shortage. So this finally concludes our list of summer anime that are worth watching. Honestly, this summer the waifus are coming in bulk, so better keep your small brother ready for some long nights. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more moments. Keep watching anime. Bye bye.
はぐれないように勝手な行動はしないこと。 1B とかをちゃんと使っ